What's going on, brothers? It's time to tell you the name. Got a video for you. It's written title, Lockout Part 51. Here goes. So, shout out to Brother Black Mind for his most recent video in regards to these men who are not going to these singles events, and apparently it's reached a fever pitch. And then there's the video that Brother AC put out in regards to these domestic reptiles who are jetting off to Los Angeles to date and snag a pet wallet, and they're utterly failing. And some of them are saying, well, I'm gonna try going down to the south to find a pet wallet, and you're not gonna find them down there neither. You're not gonna find them on the East Coast, because all the havoc that these domestic reptiles, these hoochies and trash bags have wreaked for the past 55 years has been well documented. Men are not stupid. Young men are not stupid. And these professional athletes and the men who are straight-laced and have their shit together, they're not stupid neither. You see, they've been giving each other the playbook. They've been giving each other the playbook. And they had to, because we're still under ramifications of hashtag Mgtow, hashtag L.O.M. And all of the fraud, theft, usury that these tribes have perpetuated in the casual misandry. People are fed up with it. They're fed up. Men are fed up with it. And to tell you the truth, so are these companies. You see these trollops out here who complain about getting laid off or fired. There's a few of them, quite a few of them out there who are now stuck because they've been ordered, like some companies have actually ordered those individuals not to hire them because of certain protests where they were destroying public property and threatening people's lives or doing their dirt. So now they're really stuck. They're stuck. And guess what? You are the man that's supposed to run in, give them a soft landing, and clean up their life that they've wrecked by themselves. And I'm not going to do it. It's not our job to do that. We're not custodians. We are not heroes for hire. That's not who we are. And I think a lot of men have gotten that through their heads. They've got it through their heads. So, understand this, brothers. Check this out. As the days draw short and the temperature drops, all of this surround sound bitching, all this belly aching, all this wailing, gnashing of teeth that these trollops are putting out on social media is going to just keep growing. It's going to grow louder and louder. And guess what? Men are just going to shrug their shoulders and carry on with their lives. That's what they're going to do. They're just going to carry on with their lives. That's what I'm doing. I'm not a pit wallet, and I wasn't put here on this planet to give all these trollops, ditch pigs, and ran-throughs a soft landing. That's not what I was put here for. I was here to enjoy my life, strive lawfully, keep the law, statutes, commandments. And yes, I was supposed to actually get married and have kids, but because of no-fault divorce, because of these laws, these child support laws, and the fact that there are a bunch of scumbags in three-piece monkey suits who turned divorce to a $50 billion monstrosity, I've decided, you know what? I don't need this shit. Peace. And I bounced. And a sizable portion of brothers did the same thing. And then you got these trollops who are saying, well, my Prince Charming is out there somewhere. I'm like, you ain't gonna find him. You ain't gonna find him. And this goes directly to the domestic reptiles and hoochies out there who are just jetting off to Los Angeles, parts of California. Look, man, you're not fooling anybody. Everybody knows that you went to blackdemographics.org and saw the top 10 places where black men live. That's what you did. You went there and saw these places where black men live, and you figured if I move out there, I can find a pet wallet. I can find a husband. I can find a dumbass stepdad to give me a soft landing and take care of my brats, and then when the time is right, I can stab him in the back, cut his throat, and have him over child support. Rinse and repeat. Yeah, that book of how to trap a man into a relationship, that book didn't go out, that book did not go away. Some men bought that book, they dissected it, and they learned from it. Try to tell you, man, men are not stupid. We learn, adjust, and adapt. That's what we do. We learn, adjust, and adapt. And that is one of the main reasons why we're better off. We're better off than these tribes ever will be, especially while we can weather the storm. That's why we can weather the storm. They can't. And I'm saying that to say this. Going forward, if any of these trollops come to your comment section and start regurgitating our talking points, or start saying things like, well, I support this message, you know what? Don't even bite. Don't even take the bait. Don't take the bait. The same thing goes for these weather-beaten old simps and these daughter fathers who ear hustle in this space and say things like, brother, I appreciate the message, but there's just some good ones out here. Block them. Get rid of them. Scrub that shit. It's too late in the game for that. We're past that. These hoochies had 35 years to pull their shit together, act like they got some sense. They didn't do it. Still having too much fun destroying families, having too much fun just wreaking havoc out here. This is their entertainment. This is how they celebrated their freedom. The freedom to destroy a family, the freedom to kill their children, the freedom to rob your ass blind. And now to suffer the consequences of all that madness. They're suffering for it. And all we had to do was fall back and watch. You see, you may have a problem with what I see and how I see it, and you may have a problem with this philosophy and this lifestyle, but it's passive. It's passive. I can enjoy nature walks like this without trop interference because I didn't chase tail. I don't have any kids to take care of nor to pay child support for. And I'm going to say it like I've said in a couple of videos before this. Peace of mind is better than a piece of ass. I'm going to say it again. Peace of mind is better than a piece of ass. It is what it is. But it's not what I think. How about you, brothers? What are your thoughts on the subject? Do you see more of these trolls, ditch pigs, and hoochies complaining because men are not going to these singles events? Do you see them complaining that the men that they're attracted to will just give them the finger and tell them to leave? Hit me up in the comment section, brothers. I'm all ears. It's L.O.M. Mgtow. That's all I got for you. Like, bash, in the commentary, free to subscribe. If you're doing it, visit my channel, find tip jar on my channel. All right, fam. All right, brother. You know it's real. You know routine. Go on with it, boy. SYSBMs for these hoochies, these trash bags, and these trolls. I promise. See how we say it? Give them nothing. This is Mgtow PSC. Welcome to state. See you soon.